What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. But before I get into this video, if you are new, welcome to my channel. If you have not already done so, please hit the subscribe button. And when you do that, hit the post notification bell and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you will get notified. Also, hit the share button, because sharing is caring. There's no secrets over here on this channel. That's right, no, we sell everything, and I do need everything. And do me the biggest favor of all, and hit the like button, hit them thumbs ups, because it helps me out a whole great deal. And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. It is Wednesday, hump day, August 24th. I am currently working, but I'm in a meeting, but I'm on mute. So I was like, perfect timing, because this meeting is going to run till about 2:30ish. So it's after 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'm like, this is perfect timing for me to do my video, because I wanted to do the video on Monday night, but I was tired after all of everything. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Like I said, I wanted to do the video the other night, but I was like, y'all know how I am when it comes to my reactions, and when it's that fresh hot tea, I always wait a couple of days just in case some more tea comes out on top of that tea. So just in case you missed it and don't know what the hell I'm talking about, we're just gonna call this a 3-mom reaction. So that's my Jazzy Life, Liv's Life, and Strong Mommy Chrissy. So recently, Strong Mommy Chrissy has reunited, back with her estranged husband, DeMarcus, aka Old Buddy Cuz, aka the Bum. The 3 younger boys' dad. And go check out her channel, Strong Mommy Chrissy, and just get caught up and backtrack with her story. But long story short, a couple of years ago, he basically abandoned her, the kids, while she was pregnant with her youngest one, who's now 2. So that was that. So he had been seen, like, I think she took, about a month ago, she took a trip to Colorado, because that's where he lives with his new baby moms. And it was like, he saw the kids, XYZ, so on and so forth. Boom. Great. I guess the new baby mom, her daughter should be about 1. I guess is feeling some type of way. But this is this woman's husband still. So you have no right to feel no type of way. So the baby mom, Steffi G is her name. She'd been jumping in and out of different reactors live streams, and then I guess she was doing a live stream of her own on IG, and I think Liv's Life hit her up, and then of course my Jazzy Life, who's a follower, followed along. And the way it went, I guess everyone was talking negatively about Chrissy. Chrissy was like, I don't fucking care, whatever. Then it's the backwards and forwards. And of course, Liv and Jasmine trying to throw tea and shade on Chrissy, call themselves trying to throw out secrets or whatever. So then it became a backwards and forwards. And the shit that basically Jasmine and Liv were talking about is shit that everybody already know. Chrissy counterparted basically the shit that she threw out there about Jazz. Basically, we all speculated, you know what I'm trying to, because it's obvious. So basically, people in the chat was asking Chrissy about Jasmine's ring that she wears. You know, she never said that it was an engagement ring. She only kind of like threw hints and insinuated. But Chrissy let the cat out the bag and stated that Jasmine received that ring and the band that Chris wears on his little ring finger from a jewelry company that she was supposed to do a promo for. But instead of doing the promo, she wanted to act like Chris proposed to her. And Chrissy said she basically talked her out of that because look at this nigga. Like, he ain't the type of nigga that's going to go along with that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's going to show all in his face that y'all is making up, making believe, all that bullshit. Just like when Gerard so-called proposed to Olivia. That shit looked and sounded made the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Then they're hurling her. And basically they both, everybody in the loop, including Chrissy, basically was childish, high schoolish, backwards and forward. It's just unnecessary. Y'all just need to leave each other alone. Although I feel like if Chrissy wants to go backwards and forwards with her strange husband's baby mama, that's her right too. That's she got kids by the man, and so does the other lady. So them two need to get on one accord and deal with whatever they need to deal with. The other lady is the one that's being messy. You know what I'm trying to say? And she just did it on purpose to get a striking nerve out of Chrissy, which she did. Now Jasmine. My Jazzy life, she got a lot of shit going on. Like, it was the fact that brought up that Chris is very disrespectful to her. He puts holes in her walls and broke up her tripod, which I remember when her tripod broke. She said that one of the kids had did that. But actually, it was Chris who broke up her shit. She has a dent in her refrigerator, her stainless steel refrigerator in her kitchen. There's a dent, like somebody punched through it. And she's going to have to pay for that, too, when she move up out of there. So, and then she also, Chrissy, brought up the fact that when Jasmine got pregnant, you know, Chris wanted Jasmine to get an abortion. He didn't want to have no baby, which we all know that because Chris was very vocal about that. Every time she talking about baby, 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 we gonna do this, we gonna baby, 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 we want a baby, 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 baby. This nigga was like, no, I don't want no kids, no, not right now, no, maybe in the future after we're married. You know, he was always detaining that thought. You know, but it's both of their faults, his and hers, because if you know you don't want no baby by this chick that you just start fucking with, then why don't you use condoms? Simple fix. Use condoms, nigga. Like, for real. So Jasmine did go ahead and got pregnant, and she's plotting to get pregnant again because the way Chrissy put it, Jasmine was disappointed that it was a boy because she wanted a light-skinned little girl. So basically, she's trying to replace Medusa Gotti's daughter because, you know, that's Chris's other baby mom, and you know Chris doesn't see the daughter or take care of her. I know Medusa Gotti was just on Instagram yesterday, you know, stating that, you know, hey, if I owe you money, you know, I got you, just give me a minute, you know, because she says she gets no help from either one of the kids' fathers, which is sad, you know. You know, if you know you're going around creating these kids with people, even if you don't fuck with the baby mom or the baby dad, take care of your kids. Like, for real. But Jasmine knows she wrong because she basically trapped that man to have a baby, knowing damn well that that's not what he wanted. If this man has a 10-year-old daughter, 9 at the time that he probably met Jasmine, and then the set of twins is like a 10, 11, if he ain't managed to get no other kids after that little girl, what makes you think he gonna change his mind now? Like, make that make sense, because you're not making it make any sense, you know. And then if you look at her in that children's clothing haul that she just put out, she looks very round and very pregnant. Like, it could just be bloat, you know, it could just be the after effect of having a baby, but she's looking very pregnant, and I wouldn't doubt it very seriously if she turns up pregnant again by the fool. So she admitted that Chris broke the tripod. She like, oh, he don't hit me, he don't put his hands on me. But sister girl, you just told on yourself now. On the fact of it is that Chrissy never said he beat your ass. That's one thing she never said. She said that he goes around with the temper, with the punching holes in walls and doors, breaking up shit. And she's like, nigga, why don't you break up your shit? Don't break up shit that you can't replace, you know. She also brought up the fact that he don't, you know, he living basically free off of Jasmine, which we can tell because Jasmine struggles. Jasmine struggles. She struggles. You can tell by how many times she's begging and dry begging and putting up registries and all of this. She struggles, and he sits back and he watches her struggle, and he takes her money and her food stamps, and she's okay with it, long as she can get a little piece of taste of dick. That's okay with her. And that's just sad because she has very low self-esteem. So, like, that's that on that. You know, we all know the situation between Jasmine and Chris, and we all know how it's gonna end. You know, the nigga's gonna end up leaving her for the next bitch, and it's probably gonna be soon. You know, and she gonna be stuck with 5, 6 kids, looking dumb, like she looks dumb now. So the next thing I want to bring up about Jasmine. So last night I couldn't even sleep. Well, I got up to use the bathroom. Normally when that happens, I can't fall back asleep sometimes. So I was up just scrolling through the YouTube streets, and I saw that Phil, Jasmine's baby daddy of the 4 kids, had did a live stream. So I clicked on to see what the hell he was talking about, and he's gonna mention how, I guess, Aiden had got sent home from school. They took him to the doctor, and the doctor basically says that he has ADHD. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Yes. There's something wrong with Aiden. From when she had him in the summer camp at the Y, that she was paying $2,000 for a month, and they kept sending him home about his behavior. Yes, the child has a behavior problem. He been had that behavior problem from years ago when he would yell and scream beyond control, and Jasmine would just lock him and Ava up in the room and not pay any attention to them. That is the outcome. That is the outcome. And for him to be in a regular school, she's gonna have to get him an an IEP done, an individualized educational plan done. And I guess the way Philip was saying, the doctor is requesting to put him on medication, which I agree, but I don't agree, because the doctor's first choice is to medicate the child. I feel that he just needs behavioral therapy, and also put him in like maybe karate. Karate is something that's really good for high-strung kids. I have nephews, from the oldest, 3 nephews, from the oldest to the youngest one. They've all been in karate. They've all had behavioral issues, and the karate kind of like balanced it out. So maybe they can try putting him in karate so he can let some of that aggression out. And also I feel it's Jasmine's fault, because she doesn't do anything with her kid. You got a whole big backyard. They should be going outside in that backyard every single day with tons of backyard toys, playing, running, just letting out all that anger and aggression and energy that they have. You know, and she doesn't do it. Take them to a big ass water park or something and let them just rip and run and play. Like, but she just want to stay at home all the time, worried about what reactors saying all up in our motherfucking channels and live streams and comment sections, and worried about pacifying that nigga, trying to keep him satisfied for the moment. Like, she's a horrible parent in my eyes. I said what I said. Whoever don't like it can suck my pussy hole. She needs to be evaluated, and she needs, both her and Philip, I feel, since they're the parents of the 4 kids, they need parenting classes on how to deal with these children, you know, especially Aiden. Okay? Like, and it's not going to get any better, you know, for him to be mainstreamed at a regular school with regular children. He probably is going to need like a paraprofessional, a 101, to sit there in class with him, or have one of the parents come and sit there with him until he gets adapted and adjusted. He's only been going to school these past couple of, you know, the summer camp and now school, it's only been for a week. You know, you got to give him a chance to adjust. And then I feel like if they do a plan and maybe get a paraprofessional to be sit with them in school, and then after a couple of months, if there's no progress, then maybe medicate him. If they don't, go along with what the doctor says, then request to see another specialist and get another opinion. I'm that type of parent. I'm not going to just take what the doctor said, first glance. I'm always going to check into, let me see another doctor, the other doctor saying the same thing, then we'll move forward. But it is what it is. Jasmine is always seemed to be focused on the wrong thing, and she keeps creating these children and don't even know how to take care of them the correct way. And that's sad. You're having children for the sake of a man that's going to marry you and put a ring on your finger and be stuck to you like glue. And that's not going to happen, sis. Not with the niggas that you choose. You chose the pimp, and now you chose the one that's taking advantage of you. It's crazy. But that's all I had to say. I wanted to get my 2.5 cents worth in. Y'all know what to do. Leave a comment down in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the recent events that has happened with my Jazzy life and the other moms? And how do you think Jasmine and Philip should go about, the situation with Aiden and his behavioral issues? Leave it down in the comment section. I really want to hear what y'all got to say about it. But until next time, guys, bye.